These are the essential 7 core moves that you can make a healthy habit of every day to strengthen and protect your spine and create that good posture. So follow along with me and I'll show you how to progress at your pace. The goal is to work toward being able to do each move up to that advanced level for at least 30 seconds. So that way you can build a strong foundation. It's great for all ages, especially those that want to fight the aging process. So let's start with number 1, which is the dead bug. A lot of flavors, so we start gradual. You can go along with me or stay with one that you're comfortable with. We start off with the hands overhead, or hands can be right here, or hands can be down here for support. Maybe we just start with this position here. You feel your belly nice and flat, pushing into the floor. And maybe we start with a little pressure on each thigh. Exhale as you push, then inhale, exhale. Maybe you keep pressure on one leg and that other leg bent goes down, but we keep this braced. We never want to dump into that lower back or let the pelvis spill forward. So keep it right there. Maybe we go a little further out with that leg over time, but gradually, little by little, we get stronger every day. Maybe we add the opposite or the same side leg, or even the opposite. It's tricky. I'm not able to do it. Yeah, because you have to push the other leg, that's why. Push, maybe the shoulders are off the ground. Maybe we're holding for 5 seconds, we're hovering that other leg, and then we switch. And then switch. That's the advanced level, so work towards that. Make sure you're not arching your lower back. You can cradle the head so we don't strain the neck. Feel that flat belly. Building endurance. Let's go 5 more seconds on each side. That core should be nice and fired up in the front. So to give the front a rest, then we go into the bridge. So maybe we start with just a pelvic tilt. If you have any back issues, this would help. We brace the belly and we just push that lower back into the floor. So feeling this engaging, relaxing your upper body. I like hands up here so that way we can't cheat with the neck. And then we keep our feet hip width apart and shins are parallel or vertical to the floor. And then we roll up and down, working towards getting a straight line from knee to shoulder. Try to push into the whole foot, try to activate the whole backside and some of the hamstring back of the leg while you're at it. We inhale down, exhale up. Of course, we don't yank into the lower back, we just want to engage. Inhale, exhale. Keep going, this is a good place to start. After some pelvic tilts, of course, we stop there if there's any pain. The next version would be one leg here. And if you need a little assist with the elbows, as long as we're not using the neck, that's okay. Then maybe we add a leg lift. And then maybe the knees are side by side. Maybe they even squeeze together. This is the advanced version. Then you can add weights at some point. Let's go 2 more on this side. If you're already there, you should be happy. And switch any version, keeping that knee in line with your shoulder. Sometimes it tends to collapse in. And maybe we add on, relaxing the neck. It's very easy for that neck to want to help out. Maybe that leg's up. Let's go a couple more. Squeeze those knees together. 1 and 2. Very good. Now we go to the side plank. Give the backside a little rest. Really good spine support. We can start on our knees. You can use a little hand support here to help. Want to keep that neck and spine in a straight line. Maybe we just stay right here. Even helping is okay. The next flavor would be a straddle or a stack or maybe a tuck and a lift. It's okay to find what works for you. This still works. You can feel all those nice core muscles. Try to keep your chest open. Sometimes it wants to collapse. Breathe. We're shooting for 30 seconds on each side. Just do what you can the first day and just add a little more each time. Let's go 10 more seconds. Maybe challenge it for a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. You can come down and switch, or you can switch. That neck and spine in a straight line. Keep going. It's okay to stay on the knees. Wherever you are is good. You're on your way to getting stronger. Feel that neck and spine in a straight line. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Good. Then we go on our back. Give the sides a rest. And let me show you the progressions of bicycles. We cradle the head. It's very easy to pull with the elbows and pull on the neck. We don't want to do that. We just want to support the head and let the elbows open. And we want the opposite shoulder to the opposite knee. Exhale as you come up and over. Feel that cross body move. Keeping that neck relaxed and not crunching. It's more of a rotating. Maybe the feet start to float or kick. Keeping those elbows open. You're digging one shoulder down as the other one comes across. Maybe we go even a little slower. Maybe we do 2 pumps. Here's the advanced version. Keeping the shoulders off the ground. Feel that belly flatten. Don't let it pop up. Slower is more fun. Let's go 10 more seconds. Check your elbows. One more each side. Nice work. So that was the front. Now we'll give that a little rest. Let's take our legs kind of straight, not quite straight. You have to find where your backside is comfortable here. You do need to dig the elbows in for a little assist where we lift and tap. So heels are dug in, toes are up, feet are parallel, and we tap, lift. The straighter the legs are, the more challenging. This is where most of us are weak. It's always the weak link, the posterior chain. We want the back and the buns and the hamstrings all working together. So this is a great way to get them all at once as they are intended to work. Exhale up, inhale down. I should feel pretty good. If it's a bit much, just bring it in a little bit. The further those feet go out, the more hamstring, and that's the bonus here. Exhale up. Let's go 10 more seconds. To add to this, we do some walkouts, or if you have a slippery floor and you can use a towel where you go in and out, but work up to those. Those can be a lot. We don't want to strain the hamstrings. They tend to strain easy if your pelvis isn't just the right place. So just being able to do these lifts is definitely going to help your back and your posture. So there's one muscle on the side that really helps us support our pelvis. He's not much fun to work, but he's pretty important. So we want to stack the hips. In fact, I like to push right here and hold the hip forward because it wants to cheat back. So let's try to keep the knee and foot in line. In other words, we're not just bringing the knee up, we're not just bringing the foot up, bringing everything up, and we're not letting go at the bottom. We're focusing on keeping it high. So try not to dump into this rib cage either. We want a little bit of room down there if you have it. So in other words, it's all coming from right there. It's not a big muscle, it fatigues quickly, but it doesn't get addressed very often, so it needs to be. It really helps our back. Just something we have to do to stay in balance, even though it's not that exciting. 15 reps or so, or 30 seconds, or to fatigue. Keep going. Of course, we can always add a weight here, as with most of the moves over time. Just making sure that pelvis doesn't go anywhere. It should be pretty stacked. And you can also straighten the leg also, as long as you're feeling that. It takes a minute, if you're not used to these, to really get that muscle to fire. If you sit a lot, it tends to shut off. Let's go 5 more seconds. Should be singing by now. 3, 2, good. Of course, we do the other side. There's a little bit of angle here. You can be comfortable on the arm there. Stack the hips, feel that muscle there. Focus on the up, keeping this braced and stacked. Try to lift that knee. It's not designed to go very high. As long as you're feeling that muscle fire, then it's working. Exhale up. Ten more seconds, but always going to fatigue, and maybe 2 more than you want to do. 4, 3, 2, good. Last one. Give those sides a rest. Let's go to the belly. Hands are right by the armpits. Tuck the belly, looking down, working towards lifting the chest. These muscles are hard to work and can be challenging if you sit at a desk, but very important to fight gravity. Over time, we can let go, we can look up, we can do one leg at a time, always making sure that belly's tucked up and supporting, looking down so the neck is long. Maybe we do opposite arm and leg, or just one arm, then one leg. Maybe we do both, maybe we flutter. And the advanced version is the swim. Pull those shoulder blades back and down. You should feel it right here in a good way. Pull the belly up. Breathing when that core is engaged is important. 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. We always want to counter stretch that. With child's pose, you can go knees wide. Let the heart and chest melt. Whew. Stay there as long as you want. Let it feel good. Notice how good that feels when you're done. You can do that every day for a complete core workout, the Essential 7. For a complete program that includes balance, full body strength, mobility, and many other life-enhancing moves that'll keep you strong, go to CoachKellyMo.com. Included are 5 critical steps to success, plus education, and follow-along demonstration videos to help you get back on track with little or no equipment. Just start today, subscribe, and learn all you need to be strong.